we go. Okay. Well, I am a professional who knows what he is doing. Fists versus blades. Now who will win? The Fist of Fury or the Blade of Mediocrity? Ah yes, my favorite Sith Lord, Darth Mediocritus. Owner of the Sometimes Sword. He who occasionally does a violence. One moment. Okay, hello. Sorry that I'm continuously running around like a chicken with its head cut off. That's just how it's been today. Alright. Can't wait to see the new daring adventures of Blade Boy in the pet shop. Been so long you almost forgot what part Dagger Dude was even on, but I'm sure Greatsword Guy is gonna do well today. Also, hello, you're currently resting in a nice little room. Was your little trip down with the family? Very comfy couch. Very nice. I hope it continues to be enjoyable. Enjoyable. Enjoyable? Maybe. I don't know. I don't know how words work. That's right, this whole time I've never known how words work. I'm doing pretty well, I suppose. For now, had the day off. I have tomorrow off. I got some stuff I need to do tomorrow, but it is what it is. Wah. Okay, so this is where we were. Who do we have with us? A fainted wind scar, a barely alive shell blade, a poisoned riptide, katana with next to no HP. What the hell did I do? Alright, we're just gonna... we're just gonna put all this back up. I don't know if this is going to end up being a waste, but it is money well spent on items to keep everyone alive. I am okay with that. Now I just want to cure that poison. Of course, I don't carry any poison heal. Please tell me I have a Pecha Berry. I do. Okay. May not know how words work, but talking is not words. Talking is talking, even if you can't understand it. Yeah, ha 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 ha! Ha ha! Ha! Dead bird, almost dead turtle, like Mario, stopped halfway done an infinite life trick. Grab a guy drunk off a poison, squash bug, kiss of a raccoon, and a monkey. Hey, hey, we're the monkey. Oh my fucking god, it's a woman. I don't know how to fight that. I guess we'll just have to do... Is the team accurate? No, actually, Katana is here. So let's get Ninjask in here. There we go. Everything looks pretty. Lipard. There we go. Now the team is more at karate. Cool. Alrighty. Alright. I will be right back one more time. Okay. It's a woman. Immediately runs away from woman. Yep, Sword Boy is still himself. It's been 5 years since Magus went for the milk again. The team has been abandoned. The lab in ruins. And I have lost my wallet. Oh, you better not lose your wallet. Or else some, like, kid'll come bring it to you at the auction. And then you'll have to pay him to buy you weed. Because he's not allowed to. What if that's the reason that Kofu asks you to win the auction for him? He's not legally allowed to buy weed. Of course, then the better question is why a child is allowed to buy weed, but... maybe Kofu himself has been banned specifically? Anything is possible. Okay. Okay. Why does it sound so quiet in my ears? Okay, it's just the background music that's really quiet. Alright, I guess we'll fight a woman. Even though it's scary. My super cute Pokemon is interested in your Pokemon. They may be young, but once they get high, they'll reach the height needed to essentially be an adult. Kids are just dwarf adults. You know what? That's a good point. You hear that, everyone? You're all actually adults. Unless you're not. And then you're not. All right. Beauty and Nita. Does she and Nita a new job? Go, Shell Blade. Use your Shell Blade. No, not metronome. That's terrifying. Oh, you suppressed my ability. Oh no. I am so scared. Do not hurt me. Oh, your defense was lowered. I would have appreciated that the first turn, but that's okay. Nita said her Pokemon are into Sword Boy's Pokemon, so congrats, Sword Boy. First protagonist, his team's more simp than the trainer. Why did you change Shellblade to Psychic type? That's really weird. Also, Shellblade is a girl. Does that mean this Clefairy is gay? Guess it depends on the definition of interest. Are we back? No. Jesus. Are you gonna stabilize, you fucking cunt? Are you? You done now? God, why is the internet always throwing a fucking hissy fit? She just used magic powder. You're surprised it's not a nice move. Fair. Alright, give me another defense debuff, please. Or a crit, I'll take that. What you guys missed, I believe, was Flash Cannon. And now it's using Venoshock, which isn't doing much to hurt. Sword Boy immediately crashing at the beginning of the stream. We're so back. Glad to be back with you, Noi. Ooh, defense debuff. I'll take it. Court change? That does nothing. Though it is an interesting new move, as of that current generation. Oh, perfect. So this last one should kill. Attack order. Ow. Oh, that was clever. Because attack order turned Shellblade into a psychic type. Okay, there we go. Boom, boom, pow. Alright. We good. Unfortunately. We are now out of peeps. So we're going to cross this bridge one more time and go to the center. This is the downside of some of our Pokemon having only one attacking move. Alice in Sugarland. That's good. Alright. Hello, Brownie. I hope you're doing well. I would love to have more cutting move TMs so that we can get rid of the rest of these bitches' moves, but I think some of these guys are going to end up with only one or two moves anyway. Don't have a bike. I do have a bike. That's right, I'm not afraid of women. I'm stronger than a woman. Ah! A grass type. The only thing scarier than a woman. Okay. Cut your thigh in a piece of metal, now there are 4 bleeding holes. Should be fine, but the constant singing? Ugh, yeah, that's not great. That's not great. We'll fight these two for fun. Battling is important to better understand Pokemon. Time for a checkup. Medical team, Ewan and Evelyn. Poniard and Togetic. I'm not afraid of women. Yeah, clearly, Sword Boy. I mean, your looks and outfit says instead of being scared, you're allergic to fame. Try not to get blood all over your bed. You don't want Dracula glazing. Yeah, that would be a bad thing. I guess we just start pummeling Poniard with precise wind attacks. Or, sword attacks. And then Togetic, we just keep swatting with air slashes. Ooh. Oh, no, that's bad. Ow. You doubled into my bird. How dare you? Yeah, I would try to leak somewhere else. Crit. Oh, so close. And make the Togetic flinch? No. Okay, well, Shellblade can no longer do anything, but the Togetic did flinch. I'm okay with that. We can't do that twice in a row, so we have to switch Shellblade. Let's go into Riptide. And let's also switch Foam Sword in. Oh, crazy how they're spelled similar but have 2 different meanings. Yeah. That is the power of emphasis. Hey. That was rude. Kill the fairy. Finish the pawn. Yay! Whatever you feel like doing, Brownie. It is a very weird team. Riptide, do a Moida. Good job, Riptide. Cool. Okay. We defeated the medical team. Unfortunately, they beat the living shit out of 2 of our Pokemon. So let's slap 2 of these onto Windscar. 1 of them onto you, and then a potion. Okay. Oh no. A woman. She had us with just one look. Looks like a Disney movie. Just a nice, friendly animal adventure kind of business with dog battles instead of friendship. I mean, it helps that Noctowl looks like he's super chill. A sock. I don't think I like that. We are going to immediately switch into Katana. There we go. Oh, yeah. I mean, that was still... Okay, not incredible good damage, but still scary damage. Chance to be scary, anyway. That's probably because Katana has the defense of a piece of paper. I think. Yes, 34 is the defense of a piece of paper. Can't unsee Sock and Throw being very angry judo and karate Muppets, yeah. They are built like Muppets. I don't even know what they're supposed to be outside of, like, human-like Pokemon. They don't even look like they're a creature. They look like they're a 3-fingered blob. Muy Dramatico Fantastico. I hate you. I'm scared of woman. What's up here? Oh, this is where that is. 2 fossilized Dinos. And TM we can't use. Okay, out of curiosity, let's take a look at the Galar fossils. Now, I'm fairly certain they don't get any... Huh. Well, look at that. If we really wanted, we could go for something like Dracozolt. Draco Vish is not helpful. Doesn't even get Dragon Claw. Let's see, Arctozolt. Nothing. Nothing. What about Arctivish? Nothing. Okay. If we so desperately wanted, if we had a fossilized drake and fossilized bird, we could get Dracozolt. It learns 2 valid moves. Which is more than some. It's like Hitmonlee and Hitmonchan, but instead of being based on people and fighting styles, they're based on Sesame Street Karate Kid. Alright, what do we have here? We have Bird and Dino. Is that all we have? Bird and Dino? Which is Arctozolt, which doesn't help us. Where do we get the fossilized drake? We get it in Shield. Show me the digging duo. Fossilized Drake is a Shield exclusive on the Stamina Brother, but not the Shield Brother, the Skill Brother. So I guess it's something to consider. If we did want to invest in a dragon type that isn't our shitty Axew, we could theoretically go for Dracozolt. Dracozolt isn't super fast, though. It's got decent bulk. Something to consider, I suppose. Can you not be right there? Ha! Light Clay. I'll take it. Up and up and up and up and wherever the fuck we go, no one knows. Alright, that is a woman that probably uses dark types, because for some reason the models in this game use dark types. A model who's also strong in battle. That's who I am. A Scorpy. I'll take it. Okay. Give me an aerial ace. Sword Boy's favorite Yu-Gi-Oh character is Joey Wheeler. I think we know that that's true. Alright, one more aerial ace to finish. Whee! Alright, who's next on the chopping block? Of course. Alright, so this is what we'll do. We'll start Chain Fury cutting. Why are you using Metal Sound? Unless you're planning on using a special attack move on a character made of blades, I don't think it's going to help you. It definitely did not help you. I think you're throwing the match. Okay. Yummy. For some reason, you know, let's have Dark Type trainers that aren't Team Yo look like they based their outfit on Grimace if you had jaundice spots. Yeah. Even if I lose who I am, the charm of Pokemon will never fade. That's actually a nice sentiment to losing. Now we have to fight that fucker. That fucker terrifies me. I don't know why, but I've never liked the way this creepy-ass artist looks. Pokemon is art, too! We both give it our all. Look at this insane motherfucker. He even uses a Great Ball like a fucking lunatic. He looks like he should be a janitor at a high school. Duncan likes to draw Lopunny. I could see it. If we can find the TM for Aerial Ace, which I don't actually know if it's a TM. Is it a TM in Galar? I'm kind of curious. No, it's not. That's crazy. He's definitely not allowed 100 feet near his school. Wooden sword. Time for you to kill this Sudowoodo. Yeah, no. This guy is not allowed to have his Wudo anywhere near school. Hey! That's exceptionally rude. Crit Razor Leaf? No, you miss your Razor Leaf. Duncan looks like he was just rejected from a school, and considering he's an artist that kind of craze, just show good signs. No. Crit? Yeah, bitches. Oh no, that was just damage range. Okay. I'll take it. Cool. Your moves are beautiful. I'm completely fascinated. He's also a fucking obsessed whore. What does he say? The greatest art is drawn from Pokemon and their trainer in a battle. That is disgusting and I hate you. Looks like we're gonna have a hop fight right over there. Let's see. I have my list somewhere of when those duels happen. Yep, 4 Pokemon for the hop fight. But first, a Dusk Stone. That can help us. Yeah, I think his definition of fighting is definitely different from ours. Okay, no. Give up, yes. No! God fucking whore. Forget a move. Forget confusion. Yes. God, this is such a tedious process. I'm glad it's so much easier in newer games. But I want to remove any damaging moves in the list that will get in our way. Oh, dear God. Okay. Yes. Forget Screech. There's so many extra menus for this, for what should be simple as, let's just delete and remember moves. Alright, Foamy. Get rid of Takedown. It's not tedious, it's immersion. Yeah, I sure love having to go through 8 fucking menus just to be able to make sure my Pokemon know the moves I want them to know. It's not like they would literally create a better system in this fucking generation. Literally, in Legends Arceus, you just check your moves, and you can rearrange them as you like. We'll just work with that for now. I want to pick what we bring to the fight. Okay, I think this is the battle where Hop just starts throwing shit willy-nilly. Let's see. None of this will be directly helpful. A Tough Claw... Oh! A Tough Claw Binnacle is actually kind of cool. Oh yeah, Heaven's Blade. I forgot that's what we named it. Then there's Shankyu. Bamboo Sword. Caliburn. Getaway. Alright, honestly, Shellblade is one of our best, as is Katana. Maybe this? Yeah. I remember having to travel the whole way just to rename a Pokemon. That was annoying. The fucking name raider. Okay. After we clear this battle, we should probably get everyone's level to, like, the minimum 33. Oh, this should get us to, like, exactly the minimum. Perfect. One. Good. Perfect. 33. No, you're not allowed to learn another move, you silly Billy. Okay. Cool. You know, your Pokemon's name is cool, but it could be better. Yeah, exactly. Just let you edit the name instead of saying it's shit. What do we got? What's your bargain? Protector for 3,000. I don't fucking want it. What's the next bargain? I don't want it. Comet Shard. We don't have one. I think there's something up here, but I think it might be like Venoshock or something. I remember the last time we got it, it wasn't as useful as a move as I thought it might be. Yep, it's Venoshock. I'm amazing. Yeah, nobody needs protection in Pokemon. Alright, little sword boy. Diggy diggy sword. What are you? Ooh, Rocky Helmet. That could actually be very useful. Meowdy, Evan. We got 3 bones. These bones are rare. Tell you what, Shellblade. You can have a Rocky Helmet. Okay, Appleton, let's fight. Sword boy. Still not too sure what I should do about all that stuff I told you about before. With me being weak and dragging down Lee's good name and all. The only thing I can do is get stronger, right? So I'm gonna try all kinds of different things against you and see what works. Sure. Sword boy is dressed like a twink traffic cone with hair that looks like it was styled after a Swedish meatball. Sword boy is just ready to be kicked in the nuts repeatedly. All I'm after is victory, and I'm counting on you to help me grab it. That's not how it works, you fucking idiot. Yeah, flinch, you fucking bitch. Can we get a crit? Or a damage range? Hey. Even I hurt when you manage to land a crit like that. Even Lavander swipes left on him. Damn. Also, I think it's fascinating that they decided to make Lavander a Dark Pal now. They just changed its type. I think that's the only one that was given a type change. Come on, Windscar. What are we gonna do here? That weakens attack and special attack. So we're probably not gonna kill with this aerial or air slash. I mean, yeah, but it's not like she doesn't learn neutral moves. Alright, Hoppleton, you're gonna prolong your death with items. Yeah, I mean, it isn't neutral to kidnap and Snoo. It's the kind of shit Emote does when she hears you want to play Super Smash Bros. That is true. Have a taste of our true power. This wave's gonna crash right over you. Water Pulse. Congrats. You've managed to halve the health of my owl. What are you gonna do next? I like to think Sword Boy is just holding out his owl like it's a fucking flamethrower. I know what to use to kill a baby. A dark type. Hood'em Cowboy. I like how that Toxel is one level away from evolving. Foam sword? You're made of foam. You can't get paralyzed. Oh, now you get a crit when it doesn't matter. Alright, okay. Can't know what I can do to try to win now. All I can do is try. There's nothing for it. Foamy? Why did you use a not very effective move, Hop? Sometimes I wonder if Hop just has an AI that attacks randomly. I know what I can do to win now. Whipping out your snake isn't to win. No, he said I don't know what I can do to win now. But yes, he did just start swinging his snake around. Alright, Hop, we killed your family. What are you gonna do next? My strategy goes right to pot when I've got all these bad thoughts running through my head. What kind of thoughts? Hop is the kind of guy to ask for advice from his Pokemon for the move. Yes. Tried switching my team members in and out to max out the potential in every matchup, but we just can get it together somehow. It's almost like I don't know how any of these Pokemon work because I just fucking caught them. But Lee's such a great trainer. I don't want people to be laughing at him all because his brother's rubbish. Well, maybe you need to think. You need to stop and think. Maybe Lee just wants you to be his brother, you fucking dumbass. That's not enough. I'll try harder. Yeah, that'll solve your problem. Of course it will, you fucking loser. A child. Gym challengers should battle for the sake of their own Pokemon, not to impress some stupid champion. Here's a league card. It's got a random girl's phone number on it. But don't dare to call it, because if you do, it won't work out in your favor. Don't worry, Hop, you're not rubbish, because Trubbish does his best. You're just okay, Hop. There's a difference. Okay. So, birds. Birds are going to be what we want to use. Not you. You will be killed instantaneously. As will you. God, most of this team is just gonna die in the face of a fighting type. I mean, I guess Riptide wouldn't be a bad idea. But we just need to get them into a position where we can use them. Sees Teemo the Swallow challenge. I guess we can bring Onion Knight to this one. Okay. First and foremost, let's just do that. No. Okay. 3. 5. 3. 5. Good. Aerial Ace! We have a slashing move on our beard. Okay. Good. Okay. I will take it. Flail? That's not helpful. Knockoff? That doesn't count. Okay. Four? Nice. No. Oh! Drillbur can evolve. Windscar, your name was doomed the moment Noise signed you that role. I mean, every time you have nothing but scars now. 'Tis a shame. It's true. Okay. If we evolve Heaven's Blade, we now get hit super effective by fighting. How much stronger does Drillbur get? Drillbur has an attack of 85. Excadrill has an attack of 135. A speed of 88. Drillbur has a speed of 68. Yeah, okay. It is worth it, indeed, to evolve. Dreadnought. Perfect. That'll do. The subterranean Pokémon. It's not uncommon for tunnels that appear to have formed naturally to actually be a result of Excadrill's rampant digging. You don't get to learn a horn drill, you silly. Okay. Oh. Perfect. Send Sword Boy to the group of people and able to get what they want. Lady Luck is there with no Pidgeys and water types. Aiba is still not making friends. Just a lot of simps fans. Yeah. Give me moves. I kinda want them. Alright. Where did we determine you could get the stick? %50 chance held by Wild Farfetch'd. Hidden item on Challenge Beach. So Challenge Beach is there. Hello, T-Rex. Bunk used to be there, but unlike the others who actually got his hammer, Goddesses of Love, dumbasses, and gives them benefits. Yep, she got benefits. She got hammers with benefits. Okay. What the fuck did we step on? We stepped on a Baneri. Alright, Onion Knight, you know what to do. Step on a Baneri. Ow. Alright. Cool. Alright, where are we headed? A netball. All of you need to go away. Okay. Whoop, whoop, whoop-de-doop. We can't just cross the water yet. A Pokédoll. Ew, there was a Lopunny over there. Hello, Pikachu. Hello, Challenge Beach. Good. Jar of Hune. Okay. A store piece. Let's see if there's anything cool behind here. I don't think there should be, because we probably took care of it. Don't worry, Sword Boy scares all women, including female Pokemon. So, oh, no, there is one more here. Liquidation. So no Lopunnies will attack him unless they want to beat him up or are males. Ha! That's true. Run! A Quarrel. Soft Sand. What? Beach? Beach, please. Okay. A Revival Orb. Goodbye. Did it just not spawn today? I suppose not. Nope, you're another Revival Herb. I do not wish to locate any Diglett. Okay. Never mind. We're just gonna have to look for leaks the old-fashioned way. Alright. Don't worry, sir. We already talked about Sword Boy skipping. I cannot fucking speak. Okay. Good God. Okay. There, wake up. Alright, Mr. Sword Boy. That'll do. Oh. Unlike Nammels and Bonk, Mustard just doesn't give Sword Boy Cub Foo in general. He's just like, here, kid, not only not kicked out, because Clara cheated, she didn't, I would have kicked you out for a hot dog. Almost fell asleep, the couch bed's so comfy, that's nice. Okay. Alright. We're gonna give it... Where was it? Only reason you didn't is you're watching on your phone and dropped it on your eye. I know that all too well. Would y'all like to hear a wonderful story? The story of how yours truly once went to grade school with a black eye, and how he obtained that black eye. Because it wasn't from what you think. The black eye came from when I was playing with my baby sister, and she dropped her sippy cup on my face. Okay. Okay. Alright, Onion Knight. Punch it. Damn you, Hotel Wi-Fi. Okay. You gotta be kidding me. I don't even think this one has the stick, but it's okay. Mm-mm. May the heart of the onions be sad and crying so you can get it faster. That would be great. Would also be great is if I could land any kind of captures here. Okay. You are. I can't tell if you're holding any item. No. You're fucking useless, Paul.
What?
Not you. Hello, Fwaf. I do have to move you a little. You're sitting in front of the level cap.
I'm sorry, I didn't notice.
No, it's okay. I put the level cap to the side of the...
Oh, you put it outside the box. It's
Yeah,
inside the box.
it wasn't looking good inside the box. In that moment, I'm probably gonna futz with some of these things later.
Oh my god, we're back to this background.
Yeah, set it up earlier.
You love it. I still gotta finish the new one.
We gotta design the new one.
Yeah. I'm trying to think of things to do, you know?
Well, I've always liked the property of Agrippa Labs, LLC.
Got it, I'll keep that up there. I just don't know what to like. Because obviously I could do the science setting and all that, but like... You know?
Yeah. 2 streams and you just now realize that's why this stream looks weird. We're in some growing pains. I'm gonna redesign the background.
Redesign stuff.
Wait, fuck, did we just catch a Farfetch'd with 1 ball?
That seems pretty far-fetched.
Mm-hmm.
Da-da-da-da-da-da. Do you want the orientation of the main screen to be in the same place, roughly, or do you want it bigger or smaller?
It can be in the same spot. We could make it a little smaller. But I personally prefer it to be big.
As big as it is now, or how much smaller would you say?
I wouldn't mind making it a little smaller, just so we have a little more room on the side here.
Got it. So smaller meaning total size, or do you have a size preference for me to?
I would just shrink it down. I don't know. Let me.
Well, we can talk.
Yeah, we can talk about it later. I'll figure out the exact.
I was just trying to be like
thing, but like,
yeah,
this guy here. See how much smaller the old cutoff point is?
Oh yeah.
I'd prefer something closer to the middle.
Middle ground.
So
Okay.
like closer, maybe as far as the Pokedex here, or like that S. But
Yeah, I'm
any
gonna take a
smaller feels like it takes
screenshot
away
of
from
it.
the thing, in my opinion.
Yeah.
This one is nicely sized, but we do kind of get isolated to this teeny tiny corner. And that's not
Yeah.
always great.
I'll make sure to make a note of that.
Yeah.
And start designing around it.
We have a new toy to give to Onion Knight. Okay. Well, now that we've done that, I need to know what move, or if Cantonian Farfetch'd can learn anything like Aerial Ace. It gets Leaf Blade at 55. And doesn't get Aerial Ace. That's an obnoxious. It gets Solar Blade. That's cool. We can teach it Leaf Blade. Onion is dual-wielding leaks instead of just one very weak leak. Yeah.
WikiLinks?
WikiLeaks.
What did it leak this time?
It leaks lots of leak.
Ew.
Yeah.
Sounds like it needs an Agrippa brand diaper. It is a diaper.
It's a diaper.
It's something.
Known to cause exactly...
As described on the box.
Mm-hmm.
No more. No more.
No less. No less. Unless
See,
the
you're
box
getting
says there's
exactly
less.
what it says on the box. Exactly as it says on the box.
Mm-hmm.
Every time. If it says it's going to be less on the box, it's going to be less. If it says more on the box, it's going to be more.
Mm-hmm. And most importantly, if it says we're just sending you a box, then don't expect anything to be in the box.
Yep, you're just buying a box.
Mm-hmm.
You know, we got a few letters that some people tried to sue Magus Agrippa
Yeah?
on his insurance. They're like, I wanted total coverage. Like, he just sells insurance. It never said that it was gonna do anything.
Mm-hmm.
He's just selling you insurance. If you wanted an insurance plan, you'd go to someone who sells insurance plans. Not Magus Agrippa for just insurance.
Oh. You are insured.
Yeah, you have insurance.
Meaning when something happens, you are insured.
Yeah, insured that
How
it'll be
well
okay.
he will insure you is always up in the air.
Right. If you bought car insurance, you are insured for car.
It's
Does not
like
say a model, does not say a type, just car.
you all remember the seminal classic, The Incredibles. Remember how Bob Parr worked for an insurance company?
Yes.
And he never wanted the company never wanted anyone to actually get their claims across?
Yep.
It's that. Assuring that you're paying a lot for a little? No. I know of 2 people with Magus Agrippa insurance who were paid when they crashed their car.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. Just because you have 2 onion knights doesn't make them any more longer. Your leeks aren't grower. They won't grow in the sun any less than if they're in the shade, no matter how well you farm those. Ha ha. If you want a cube, you're just gonna get a cube. There's
Yeah, but
usually nothing
good
inside of
luck
a
trying to
cube.
find good luck trying to find a cube in this economy.
Yeah, I tried to find a cube. It didn't work.
You know, someone said to me they had a sphere. I'm like, there's no way they had a sphere. And I looked at them and I said that, and they looked at me and they said, no, I got one. And I said, show it, and they didn't show me a sphere. You know what they showed me? They showed me a ball. Like, what the fuck, dude? That's not a sphere. That's a ball.
Damn. What a loser.
No, right? Like, who out here is gonna try and claim that they got a sphere when they have a ball?
Only a fool.
I know. Well, listen, okay? I'm only gonna say this once because I can't be bothered to say it twice. If, for some reason, your box is hollow, it
Or
means
haunted.
you did not read enough.
Some people have reported haunted boxes.
Some people have reported hallowed boxes. You can believe that. I
Yeah.
sure as shit can. But, yeah, some people.
Some people have said, I didn't get any box. This is just a gag on a YouTube video. And we knew they're lying.
Yeah, we can usually tell when people are being when
Little
people aren't being
bastards.
truthful, you know. When they're being a japing jester.
Jumpin' Jehoshaphat's. I knew a guy named Joe.
He lived in the snow and he eat cookie dough, but his mama said no, but he do it anyway because it
Well,
rhymes.
I was gonna say he didn't think about the implications in a combat situation. Now he's drinking everything through a straw. In his
Oh.
butt.
Oh no.
Give me a fetched. Give me a far.
What does that spell? Your mom.
Your mom. Your mom.
Alone in the world with just your mom.
Your mom. Your mom.
Alone in the world with just your mom.
Wait, this one's really cute. We're gonna have a really cute Sirfetch'd, guys. You're gonna love it. And by love it, I mean you'll hate it.
Potato, potato.
Tomato, tomuto. Clefairy, Clefairy.
Sprigatito. Jeffrey, Jeffrey. Joffrey, Joffrey.
Jeff.
Jeff.
And that's both flavors of Jeff.
All three flavors, actually.
Are
You
we
know
gonna
they
have
added
another
a fourth
Jeff?
flavor recently?
I mean, I do remember a buy one, get one 1F off sale.
Yeah, buy one, get Jeff off. Yeah, it was kind of weird.
The weirdest part was people saying stuff like, I'm gonna Jeff you off.
I'm Jeffing off. Yeah, shit like that. It was so fucking weird. Like, why would you snack off?
I don't wanna go be walking around and hearing people go all like, I'm gonna Jeff.
Yeah, it was,
Like, you don't have to announce it.
Yeah, you don't see me announcing it all the time.
Yeah, if you're gonna Jeff, we know you're gonna Jeff. Just Jeff it and move on.
Right?
Okay. Jeffing off so hard ends with an explosion. Mostly because one of the Jeffs was Gold Boom, and he just exploded and Jeffed everywhere. Oh, he made me
He's
Jeff.
one of the few exceptions to that rule, though.
Yeah. He's just too powerful. I wonder if the Kickman family and the Goldboom family ever interbred. Because where the hell would Boom's tendency for explosion come from?
I don't think any of them have ever lived inside of bread, I'm sad to say.
What about the old woman who lived in a... No, wait, that was a shoe.
I'm sorry, Flambell, but you were getting on my nerves.
I like Flambell.
I do too. She's a little cutie pie, but when she refuses to get into a pal sphere after I've gotten her to like 1 health because Ring of Mercy, and she just says no, I get to the point where it's like, you know what? Maybe you pissed me off.
I just think it's neat that you can catch them earlier now. They're not just in the fire zone. They're in one of the starting areas.
Oh, one of these Van Worms is level 40.
How many worms can a Van Worm worm?
If a worm Van could worm wans, I don't know.
Make your way to the goal of avoiding the obstacles. These spinning cups were gifted to us by an eldritch deity.
His name? Steve. This was a mistake.
Okay, I have a stupid idea for a gym challenge. What if there was a gym challenge where you had to play an 8-bit Pokemon game to get through it?
I guess I've made an egregious mistake.
Oh no. Like, what if there was a mini game in a Pokemon game where you played Pokemon Red or Blue or like Dragon Quest just to get through a gym challenge? I just like the idea of art style changes. And like having a 2D Pokemon game baked into a 3D Pokemon game. I think that'd be funny. Or maybe you get to play Pokemon Mystery Dungeon.
I'd be down for that. I love Mystery Dungeon.
How dare you use strength? That's 2 crits in a row. I will now ask for you to die to this last move and make it a crit. Yay, we have 3 crits in a row!
Well, after that shit show, I returned to base. That was not what I expected.
Just ask before you send it towards legally distinct working environment. Fair.
Wait, what did I say? What was I asking? What are we talking about?
Oh, that was back when we were talking about explosions.
Oh. You guys don't look at explosions. No.
You know what? You know what I see? I see good guys, bad guys, and explosions.
I need like 7 polymer. I can make a gun and prepare to meet God. Oh, that's right. I gotta go put these things in a box.
I did learn of the existence of a POW that makes arrows explode. I want to find that POW.
Moldron? What the fuck is a Moldron?
A giant lizard of fire.
Oh, you're the fire gator. You were the thing I caught by accident. I mean, I caught you completely on purpose.
Yep, Froth is smart and knows what he's doing. Guys,
None of my pals shall ever feel like they were an accident. All of them were 100% definitively chosen on by purpose.
Onion Knight has evolved.
Ahmed.
And now he's just fucking adorable and just sitting here with his leek stabbed in the ground. Look at that. That's fucking adorable. Best image of a Surfetched I've found all day.
Oh. Wixen. Studebaker Television. Blaze Howl. Suzaku would be great.
Yeah.
Blazamut.
Froth trained that dragon like Hiccup, yeah.
Relaxus. I really don't like Relaxaurus being available in the huge dragon egg.
It's kind of an insult.
It really is.
You don't get to learn Iron Defense. For all these critical hits, he's asleep. It's only been 3 crits and he's out. He needs a bit more stamina training. Yep. Whee! Hate how he's in the huge egg, because he got nothing but Relaxosaurus, yeah. The things that you catch, or that you get from an egg, is roughly based on the location that you find the egg in. And that is why I got a bunch of Braloha, because those are the only things that were spawning in the early areas of the game. Our mission's like a theme park attraction.
Oh, that's right. I wanted to find another base location so I could start getting materials out of some of these pals. Somewhere nice. Oh, I know where I'll go. 9 times in a row using those eggs, you got a chubby blue dino toy. Yeah, well, the thing is, I got this dino egg from the volcano. Or the dragon egg from the volcano area. Which is why I was thinking, oh yeah, I'll get like Suzaku. But I didn't. I got a fucking Relaxaurus.
No, Suzaku is fire.
Not... Is that not also dragon? Oh. Well, I was hatching fire and dragon eggs. So, predominantly fire, obviously, but no. Anyway.
Apparently there's a solid chance of Blazamut on the volcano eggs now.
I just feel like it's an insult to get... Because there are dragons over there. But out of all the dragons I could have gotten that were related to that area, I got Relaxaurus, who I have not seen once over there.
Evil. Oh, right. We need to go this way. as it ping-pongs us upwards. And then we win. Thought for sure you'd be on the floor unconscious in pain from all the spinning. Joke's on you, my mom trained me for exactly this moment.
Wait,
Why
I
else
haven't
would she
caught
shake
a
me as a
single
baby?
My mother shook me like I was an infant. She wanted to shake until it was dead. I don't know why. I was such a good boy.
I was the best of kids and the worst of kids. I was her only kid.
It was the best of kids. It was the worst of kids. I also find it very comical. You'll never see what I did, by the way, but I'll explain it. That when I said, I don't know why I never did anything wrong, I pulled a gun and killed a ruby. Trying to injure it.
Reminds me of the crimes that I commit. The amount of humans I've dared to capture. Oh yeah, Froth, I think you fell asleep before we finished it, but... the new base is ran entirely by humans.
You know what's funny you say that? I also have a base that's run entirely by humans.
I was the best of a maraca. Mom loved shaking me so much I started to see white, like a snow globe.
Just unkilter thing. Or off-kilter thing to say. I love it.
I've decided we're going to use any work suitability books we find to turn our human army into an incredible warlord.
You know, on one of my bases, I keep having a raid. Like, they just keep raiding the one base. And I keep getting, like, those little peddlers who try to swindle. And they're like, I could make it go away for a measly 2,000. And I'm like, 2,000 is what I pay for 10 bullets, buddy.
If you kill the negotiator, it just starts the raid.
Yeah, I know. That's what I keep doing. I'm just like, nah, I don't fuck with you. The first 2 times I captured them.
I've been wanting to capture him, but I just never could do it.
Too powerful. Yeah, now I'm just too powerful, so every time I shoot them in the face, they die.
Yeah, I just throw a sphere.
Jeopardy knock, stop dancing. I'm trying to shoot you in the face.
Mission clear. I still need to find Caperty Knocked.
You remember the I'll have to the Lunaris, the old Lunaris dungeon?
Yeah.
The Lunaris boss? There is Caperty Knocked. They replaced Lunaris with Caperty Knocked in that place, so it's like, okay. Alright, I caught the Caperty. On a move.
Yay.
Alright.
Alright. We will try...
And you know what you could catch?
These
Magus on YouTube. Follow and subscribe. Wait. No.
You should subscribe to YouTube
Get
Agrippa.
Subscribe and hit the notification bell.
Remember to hit that floopy doop and blurp the snark.
Yeah, of course, so YouTube has this funny thing. If you say something like, hit the like button or whatever, it's supposed to light up the like button area for the first time you say it. And then the same thing with like the subscribe button.
Does weird stuff. You know what you like to do with the negotiator? You like to catch him and start the raid by putting him and the other negotiators in the POW box, have them deal with the raid they tried to swindle you from. I love that. Gave the each negotiator a different skill fruit to tell them apart. Some shoot lasers, others tow in to give a greeting hug to the raiders, and they count down by a beeping red. Yay!
You know, for a second, I was looking at my party pals, and I'm like, why are my pals so dog water? And then I realized, oh, that's right. I had to replace 2 of them, and then I started hatching eggs. So these are legitimately level 1. They were born 12 minutes ago.
And they're already ready to make other people see God.
Yep. Couldn't be prouder. Alright, just gonna excavate some stones, pray for a paldium fragment. There we go. I learned that you could set up multiple bases and whatnot.
Yeah.
Like in the world settings, and I was just like, this is amazing.
Yeah. I don't think I changed the base amount, unless it was like defaulted to 4, and then I changed it to 5.
Yeah, I just set it up as high as it goes. Same with the amount of pals I can place in one. I feel like Pokemon could have done something amazing with that.
Having like your own little sub areas, and you can just have your Pokemon there.
Yeah.
Like My Pokemon Ranch.
Yeah, they did so many games where the concepts alone were kind of mid. But if you added them together, I have no doubt in my head that they would have been godsend.
Well, the problem is they introduce like a neat side thing for you to do, and then they take it away. Like, we haven't had anything close to Pokemon contests in years.
Like,
Well, that's exactly the thing, Iron, having all your PC Pokemon doing stuff. Pokepelago does that in Generation 7. But that's also how roughly the pastures work in Legends Arceus. Oh yeah, I forgot Noi was number 0.
Who?
Sword Boy is number 0 in his jersey. The strongest number.
Yeah.
I'm glad the Depresso human is being Depresso for real.
Alright, 2 berries.
When you cosplay so hard, you learn to shoot lasers.
Lambell. Stomach.
Welcome, Challenger. I'm B. Do you have an unshakable spirit that won't be moved no matter how you're attacked? I think I'll just test that out, shall I? Alright. You got this, Onion Knight. Two-shot. I'll take it. Oh, fuck.
It sounds like everything's gonna be okay.
Well, her Hitmontop
Well,
instantly used counter. Maybe we should have led with Wind Scar. Why the fuck? Oh, it's got Technician. That's why Quick Attack dealt so much damage. Okay, we got this. We can slap this Pangoro in the face.
Oh good, the base I just started is a raid. 2,000 coins.
He missed!
Alright, let's start this shit up.
I don't know if they changed the way raids are summoned, but I haven't had a raid at the new base yet, even when I burrowed a hole in the wall.
Herd of violent wild pals. Bro, how is a negotiator supposed to get... What? You dumb.
You got this, Ninjask. Katana, keep using Swallowtail Return Cut Slash. Why are you boosting? You're gonna die in a turn, Bea.
This is an Incineram knocked.
Yeah. I believe it's Incineram. And then I think it's one of the raids is Relaxosaurus. I think it's three. If it's 3 waves, it's Incineram, Lavander, Relaxosaurus.
I've fought Lee's Punk and Lavander. Ew.
Yep.
I like these ones the least.
The 2-wave raid is Incineram and Lee's Punk. I've only had POW raids. I don't think I've had humans attack.
I have humans attack like all the fucking time.
A Toko raid? That would be kind of terrifying.
Fucking... I just wasted a Gigasphere because my pals on my base finally decided to leave.
I love that for you. He said sarcastically as hell.
I only get to shoot the stupid dinosaurs in the face. So
I shot the dino. Good shot, Katana.
I win.
With a crit, too.
How'd you know I got a crit? Devil.
And Katana's been smashed by the G-Max.
Precious Dragonstone.
I think that's just a sellable.
Yeah, it is.
Air slash, wind scar. Nice. Now flinch. G-Max key strike. I'll use karate along with my Pokemon. The kaiju form, aside from his fire fist, made him wear longer tights. Like, alright, if you want to be big, then make sure you hide everything that grows when you're big, champ. Ah. Windscar did it! He defeated the kaiju! He, I don't remember. We'll find out in a minute.
We'll find out next time on Dragon Ball Z.
Boy, Windscar is a boy. He's got a bird dick.
Oh.
I felt the fighting spirit of your Pokemon as you led them in battle. Those kids in the stadium, hide your 5th arm. Ha!
I felt how you guided them.
Didn't you know? Machamp has 2 dicks.
You live on this planet?
And when he Dynamaxes, he grows a 3rd dick. Hadn't expected, but it made my heart dance. It's good to be unshakable in the face of battle, but it's good to be moved by battle as well. Oh my god, a woman is thanking Sword Boy for something. That's the bad dragon Ryan would catch. Yeah, you're right.
What?
I hope that you'll meet many more trainers and have many more matches in the future. Bea, why are you being nice to Sword Boy? He's Sword Boy.
Does he look like he understands what you're saying? No, he's delusional.
He's a boy with a sword.
He's got his money on his sword and his sword on his mind.
Bow Wark. Looks like my Yampa really likes you. Anyway, we've run into each other at a good time. You know the mural here in Stow on site. It's said to tell the story of the hero of Galar as well. Though, what's there today is actually a replica of the ancient art that used to be there. You tend to have a surprisingly sharp insight about history. I don't know why she's getting more and more Irish or Scottish as I voice her. I think it's the hair. Is it more Irish? I can't tell. It's somewhere in the middle there.
It's definitely more Scottish.
Yeah, I think I'm getting more Merida. I think the orange in her hair keeps summoning Merida.
Well, the weird thing between Irish and Scottish, as far as I've come to gather, is that Scottish is the one that we'd be able to mimic easiest, for the sole reason that it's like more aligned with hard syllable or
it's more Germanic
hard consonants. Yeah, it's more Germanic than, say, its counterpart Irish, which is a lot lighter. And it's much softer. Dance. The Irish Gaelic is a lot lighter on its consonants for a lot of them, and
it dance around all over the place.
Yeah, it's dancing. You're dancing with your tongue effectively for most of what anybody would say.
Yeah.
So it's interesting. Whereas Scottish is more attuned to like Irish has it too, but not to that extent.
Yeah. Okay.
Irish uses their lips more.
Jeff, did you blow something up? I believe we're about to fight Bede with 4 Pokies. We might as well just take these ones with us. Level cap went up to 38, by the way. Whenever I see Sonia, my initial attempt is to use an accent from a Netflix show. It's meant to be more of a Cockney one that's not all that educated, which I just think is funny because she's a scientist. But I keep messing it up and it just doesn't work the way I wanted it to. I think I did it right the first time, and then I just kind of lost it every other time. Mostly because it's been ages since I've watched the damn show that this character's from, and trying to approximate her accent is not easy. We've got to bring the chairman more wishing stars if we want to please him. Copperaja, if you're truly the chairman's Pokémon, then you should feel grateful for this chance to help him find wishing stars. Now please, obliterate the mural. Oh my, Sword Boy, I wasn't expecting you. I should have put on my best pink coat. Do you think you can start collecting wishing stars and get in the chairman's favor? No, you can't. I came up with that idea first. Well, though, if you are, I guess you are a little cunning. I will allow that much. Maybe we should have a fight to prove which one of us is most cunning. Would you like to do that, Sword Boy? I mean, Noi. I'm the only one who calls you by your real name. Sword Boy is probably only trying to help because he's like, nah, that's a really cool rock. I kind of like Bede's absolutely useless finger glove. What? No. How dare you defeat one of my Pokemon in one shot? That should be illegal. Bede dresses up, he sticks his head in a cotton candy machine. Yeah, that sounds about right. Ah, yes. My Hatchrim. She will destroy you, and you won't be able to do anything about it. Holy shit, is that another Fury Cutter? That's another crit, too. What the fuck? How is luck so much in your favor, not in mine at all? I know. Gotharita. You should be able to defeat this heathenist fucker and make it so that Oh no, fuck you! Oh my god, you're dead! But he did something about it. Guys, I think Sword Boy is just starting to be cool now.
Oh no, he's cool.
He's just destroyed Bede with a bunch of crits in a row. Do you really think I'll let you keep doing everything you want? Yes.
Do you think I would let you go, Goku?
See, I hit you with a Psybeam. It's destroyed your onion. No, how are you still alive? Your onion eye just cuts through the beam.
I thought you loved me.
It's not a high feat. It's just he's being ridiculously merciless for once. This has to be some kind of mistake. I demand a do-over. You will stay right here. I'm gonna go heal at a Pokemon Center, and then we're gonna fight again. And you don't get to heal your Pokemon in between now and then, okay?
I demand reconciliation.
You must bring me one father, for I have none.
I demand recompensation. Testing. This is a kid show. Remember that? Right.
Oh no! It cut off in the middle. Well, I guess Bede won't be able to ask Sword Boy out on a date yet. Be the challenger. I see you are being stupid. I'm going to take your face. Oh, nope, now she's getting Scottish. Oleana wonder what you were up to when asked to borrow Chairman Rose's Coparaja. I could not believe you would try to use Chairman's Pokemon to destroy historical site. I will now find your minuscule penis and rip it off and shove it down your throat hole. Who cares for some ancient ruin when the next 1,000 years are at stake? Did you stand in the path of Pokemon Simple Beam or something? Are you a foolish little fuck? Maybe. Young Bede, I will not allow you to cuss on this family Minecraft channel. Challengers are not allowed to swear in matches.
But I'm not in the middle of a match, my chairman.
No, you are not. And
I'm
you
simply
never
calling
will
out this
be.
disgusting
I want you to be removed. I am firing you from your unpaid job.
I don't stand for this.
No,
I will have your head.
I was meant to be Emperor of the Universe. How dare you disqualify me? You endorsed me. Those endorsements, you can't just take them away.
Yes. Blablabla.
Bean tries to flirt and sword fight with Noi, but Oleana says Bean has no blade, just a thumbtack.
Speed is the equivalent of thumbtack.
Ah, Sonia, and looks at hand. Sword Boy, too. Terrible shame, all of this. An absolute disaster. I never wish to see us lose challengers for this sort of reason.
What is the fucking point of this beast?
Yes, I know I was the one to fire him. And I will be the one to purchase the cannon to fire him out of it.
Your wounds stopped wounding, the bed is still clean. Well, that's good.
Yay. Apparently,
I made a saddle for a pal that doesn't fucking work.
it was Rose who took Bede under his wing and so Bede was battling for the chairman's sake.
Like, no purpose of this pal.
What kind of saddle?
It was a Xenogard saddle. You know, the Dialga Palkia, whatever ripoff. And I'm just sitting here like, okay, so can it fly? No. It's just a slow hopper, I guess is a way to call it.
Although, I believe Xenogard has a cool passive. And you need the saddle to actually have the full ability
10%.
active.
Mm,
Like,
I'm
Grintail
sure.
can make any of your eggs alpha, I believe? No, that's Broncherry. I think
no,
Grintail doubles your
Grintail has
eggs.
the 50-50 for doubling.
Yeah.
But it has not worked. I
Yeah,
had him
you need
in my
the saddle.
party. I was riding him. So unless I am astronomically lucky across 10 different eggs,
Wild.
do like Xenogard's thing.
I like how he wrote Sword Boy on his hand instead of writing Noi, his real name. And much shorter name. That,
You know
or
what,
did
he
he
is
seriously
very
write
powerful.
Sword Boy's name as... Yes, he drew the sword emote and a boy symbol. Hey, Froth, are you venomous?
No. I would never bite someone.
Oh my god! It's two sword and shield doggos!
Did someone say I would bite him? I would never say that I would bite somebody. But who
Your
was it?
wife
Who told
did.
you that I would? That I say that I would bite him? Because I'll bite him.
I like Sonia's happy
did.
face when she figures out, oh my god, the legend is wrong!
No, I'm not venomous.
He's poisonous. If you bite him, you die.
No. Otherwise, my fiance would be dead. What?
What if I bite someone else and something else dies? Is that voodoo?
It's coincidence.
Or voodoo?
I suppose.
Froth, I didn't know you like to play Pokemon moves in bed. That's crazy.
I did grow up playing it.
They're Pokemon?
Oh.
Those Pokemon appear to be holding the sword and shield as if they were using them. I didn't know wolves could use weapons.
Wow.
Hero is two people.
Specious much?
Look, these
The
people
nerve
are
of some
really
people.
stupid. The Pokemon world is like,
Oh my god, I can't do anything without my Pidgey sitting on my shoulder. I'm incapable of swimming unless I had a
Oh
Pokemon that moved me
no.
across the water. I can't step over this waist-high tree without a Pokemon to cut it down for me. Using swords and shields. Roll credits.
Da-da-da-da-da.
The current music playing gives me Final Fantasy vibes.
How so?
This just feels like being in a ruin in the Final Fantasy games. More than any statue of a hero in old tapestry, these runes made in ancient times must show us the real truth. Which means the swords of Pokemon! Seems like at some point in history, the sword and shield were combined with the two actual Pokemon and treated as the same thing. They just fade from history. Two young heroes, sword and shield with Pokemon. Why would the truth of these runes be hidden when the stories were depicted in artwork? Why are they sitting in a hot tub 5 feet apart? Because they're not gay.
Why aren't they gay? This doesn't match my fanfic at all.
That doesn't match my fanfic at all.
Goku.
Well,
Why
no,
don't you
I
match me my
turned into
fanfic?
Merrick. Merrick wrote fanfic with Bakura. Probably.
I never liked
Bakura, where is the yaoi? Where did you put my
Vegeta
yaoi?
Vegeta would be the kind of fucker that's like, where is my literature? Father said that I need to read for my education.
Kakarot, where? You spend a lot of time with
Where's
Bulma.
the yaoi?
Do you know where she hid my yaoi?
Oh, Vegeta, I didn't know you liked that.
No, it's not like that. It's not like that at all, Kakarot. Just sometimes I like to see men fight. Yes, big.
Oh, so that's what yaoi
Fighting.
is. I don't know why Bulma was always telling me I should read it.
I'm sorry. Did you say Bulma or Bama?
I said Bulma.
Okay, because I was like, damn, Obama telling Vegeta he needs to read. Yeah.
I don't know why Bulma kept
Let,
telling me to not look
let me
at
be
it.
clear.
If it's just about fighting, then yeah, I'll help you find your yaoi, Vegeta.
Let me be clear. Vegeta
Let's
will
go-
listen to yaoi audiobooks.
I don't like to read. I just listen to my audiobooks on Audible, the sponsor of this fight.
Breakback Mountain.
Brokeback Mountain, whatever the fuck it's called.
Chapter
Broke
1.
in two
Brokeback
ways.
Mountain. Broke in 2 ways.
Man, these guys sure do fight a lot. I wonder which one of them is strongest.
Goku being such an idiot, he's listening through like an entire
Goku
yaoi
listens to
series and he doesn't even realize. He just thinks they're
Goku
fighting.
listens to Brokeback Mountain for the fucking fight scene.
Oh, Vegeta, this is my favorite part. Listen to them fighting.
Kakarot, that's not, you know
It's
what? No,
fighting, I know.
it is fighting. Sure, whatever you're saying, Kakarot. We'll go with that.
Man, I can't believe they would fight for so long and for so many warm days.
For so many pages.
Vegeta, what does this word mean? Points to what's it called? I forgot the fucking
Big
word.
throbbing
That's-
penis.
That's not the word, but that'll be sure. Let's go
Ah.
with that one. Vegeta, what's that? You have 3 kids, Kakarot. How could you not know? Well, what does that have to do with fighting? What? clinic? Like, legitimately, Kakarot, are you clinically? Is that a food?
What's a clinic? Is it like a restaurant?
It takes me to a lot of strange places.
Although now that I'm thinking about it, Goku was taught to read by Master Roshi, and he was
Oh my
reading
God,
one of those
you
like
are- I
old
know what you're
sex
talking
books. So I'm actually not surprised now. The first books I
silly
read were from my
Vegeta,
master.
Do you not know what a doujinshi is? Kakarot, you didn't understand basic mathematics until about 5 seconds ago. You could not read the word hippopotamus until about 5 hours ago.
And now you're
And
going
you
to tell
could
me
not,
you know what
for the
doujinshi
sake-
is?
Yeah, you could not, for the sake of your life, be able to read the complete works of Shakespeare in our native language. But you
Of
know
space
the difference
English.
of what doujinshi is versus manga and quote-unquote fan fiction.
Yeah,
Vegeta, it's so obvious. I mean,
Master
only
Roshi taught me
someone
all
who's
about it when I
silly
was
would
young.
know.
We scoured fanfiction.net for the best fanfiction.
Yep. We
My favorite one is
scoured-
My Immortal. What
We
was it called?
scoured
Masters of the Universe? I think that's what it was.
DB03 Dragon Balls of our own.
Dragon Balls of our
Where
own.
all your wishes come true. Yep.
Ah, yes. Balls of our own.
Just balls of our own.
While you do what you're doing, you're gonna stop Kakarot and Ghostface from fighting Kinky. Backbreaking
Damn.
Mountain.
Yes, Backbreaking Mountain, which is different from Brokeback Mountain. See, Backbreaking Mountain is actually where people go to work on a ranch and they actually mount like horses and bulls, and there's not a single sexual thing that goes on there.
Yeah.
Perfectly legitimate business.
Mm-hmm.
Unlike
The fact that
Brokeback
your wives
Mountain.
go there and get fucked has nothing to do with that.
Yeah, no. They just play craps and they lose, which is why they're getting fucked over.
Yeah.
And then they run out of money and then they blame their husbands.
And then the only way they can possibly pay is with their bodies.
What?
You know, they sell their kidneys.
I don't remember that.
You haven't bought kidneys on the black market? I got like 12.
No! I buy them on the gray market. From Moral Gray. You know, Morelgrey. Have you not been to his market before? He's got everything.
Oh, cool.
And he's got it for the most expensive price you could ever imagine. It's a pleasure to buy from him.
The low, low price of $5 billion million.
The low, low price of your leg.
They play craps, and when they lose, they won't be able to play anymore, mostly because they probably can't sit down anymore. So technically, at least, there the wife is gonna play once. Yeah. Now, the very important thing to remember is if you're going to let your wives go play craps, don't let them get challenged to a shadow crap game. Because if you
Does
play
this feel
shadow
like
craps,
if you give your wife a cookie.
if you give
Why-
your wife a cookie, she'll want milk to go with it.
Okay. Chillax there.
She'll go to her friend's house.
She'll go to her friends and gamble.
If you let your wife play craps. Yeah, this isn't a cuck fic, this is a cluck fic, because you're a chicken if you don't let your wife have fun.
Yep. Listen. I have fun when she has fun, mostly because that means that I have more time to play video games. So she goes over and then executes like 40 guys, great.
So you want
I
her
do
to
not-
kill people.
Yeah. It's hot.
That's a good point.
Like, if my wife came up to me and said, I would kill for you, I would go, that is hot. And if she executed somebody Mozambique style, I'd be like, holy fuck.
Wah, 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 wah. You ain't never had a friend like me.
Yes, I did. I had a friend.
Yeah,
and
the
his name was
Frothy has a
you.
friend Maggie.
Yeah.
And he's Magus and he's not Magoo. The fuck?
You said words. What the hell do I even do with hardwood, man?
Did this bitch just call himself a Pokemon? Wanted to become a Pokemon once. You can be one. I change your fashion style. You can change the way I feel. Pokemon. Please put on some clothes with a fiery spirit that embodies my burning feelings. No, you fucking cunt.
Oh, this is a new entry.
I don't
spot.
want to wear fire-type clothing in
Yeah,
front of you.
that kind of stuff just never made sense to me.
The what?
The whole like cuckold whatever. It's like
Oh.
you fucking married her, what, or him, or whoever. Because apparently it's both genders that can get off to that idea, and it just baffles my mind. Like, I don't want anyone else to have my wife.
I mean, if inferiority complexes can exist, that's kind of just an inferiority complex about your marriage. Except with a
I
kink.
At that point, just fucking give up. Divorce.
Divorce the horse.
You know, the ultimate cuck, leaving your marriage and watching your wife marry someone else. There you go, buddy.
Yeah, but then he won't be able to watch.
Okay. And?
And they were roommates. Because they're twins.
Oh my god, I remember roommates. Anyway, but yeah, I don't get it. I'm not saying, you know, whatever, like, do what you want. I don't give a shit. I just personally cannot comprehend why. No.
It's definitely not my thing either.
Yeah.
Now, if other people get off on me sleeping with their wives, that's different.
I just don't like the idea of like. Okay.
Well, I'm
I
just
don't
saying
like
that
the idea of. What's up?
I'm just saying that if someone wants me to sleep with their wife, I'm not going to necessarily say no on, like, moral principle.
Like, I won't say
I
that's wrong. If like everyone is into it and wants to do it, then that's different. In my opinion.
no, I get where you're coming from, and I understand the logic behind it, but I don't like the idea of like, personally, I don't like the idea of like getting in between a marriage of any sort, even if all parties are consenting. It's just icky to me.
That's understandable. You have Crush Claw, don't you? So we'll pick up the Silk Scarf.
That's your thing. There's a thing called therapy. Maybe invest if you're into that, just in case.
Yeah, you're not wrong. Challenge a sword boy. You got 4 gym badges already. I'm gonna have to watch out for you, huh? Oorara! Look, even my Morpeko's wary of you. Morpeko, don't tell me you actually like Sword Boy. Didn't think that was possible. I thought most Pokemon would run away from Sword Boy. We've already had a serious battle with him. He's an opposing gym challenger. Guess there's nothing to it. Just take one of my league cards, okay? Definitely doesn't have my phone number on it. And you definitely should not call me.
And you just look over and her eye is like blinking so fast you think she's having a
Epileptic shock.
yeah. Too.
Ball Guy has given us the power to fall in love.
Oh no.
Ow. Morpeko smelled Sword Boy's lunch, yep. It's a very serious examination. It's an examination.
An examination that's sweeping the nation.
Bitches love cannons.
I should know. I have a cannon.
And I am a bitch.
Oh, I was going the other route.
Ah, there you are, my dear Gym Challenger.
was
There you are, really
72
lacking
inch
in the color pink
plasma
and
screen
looking for
TV.
a successor.
Oh, what can I do for you today?
I'm here to kill you. Now just let me shoot you with my gun.
Oh, there's stuff up there. I love stuff.
I'm going to kill your plasma 70-inch TV.
You fucking. Oh dear.
Ball Guy, Sword Boy, who's next on the this item guy scheme? Maybe. Nasty Maximus. I don't want to be the fairy gym leader. I'm a sword boy. There's no sword move that a fairy can use.
Well, this is a first for me.
Okay. Heaven's Blade. Use murder.
Oh,
Slurpuff. Question. Do you know about fairy types' weaknesses? Poison type.
Out of everything
Yay.
we've talked about, I think you would have more knowledge than anyone about something amazing about me.
What would that be?
You know my name.
No, that's the next person.
Oh shit, you were. Oh, I am on time. Okay, I thought I was like behind stream, so I was trying to preempt it.
Yeah,
for
one
what
of
I
these
would say.
people asked for you to tell them the name of the previous person or something like that.
Something like
I
that.
believe the question order is fairy type weaknesses, what did I have for breakfast, and what is the name of the previous person?
I was trying to preempt it. I thought it was gonna be super cool and like on time.
He's
and
sexy
shit.
and hot.
Yeah, but no.
Nah, I'm sorry, Froth. You're too sexy and hot for this.
Magus, I'm so sorry. I'm outshining the game clearly.
I
I mean,
know.
obviously you're outshining it to begin with, but
I know, it's so sad.
people
We're just
were
so
able to
hot and
squint really
powerful.
hard to bypass.
Question, what was the previous trainer's name?
There it is.
Netta. Oh, nope, it was just a net.
Bayonetta.
You see, Sword Boy would not be good at it anyway, so I don't care. Heaven's Blade.
Lady, let me tell you something. This is a story all about how I didn't give
life.
a shit when I went
This
to
is
town.
the story all about how I gave no shits and crushed your
Went
bird.
to town.
Got in one little fight and your bird just died.
Fuck you.
Fuck you. Na 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 na. Gonna fuck you. Na 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 na. Go fuck yourself.
In the booty. Doo-doo.
Less fairy gym, more like retirement ladies and beat up kids. You're not wrong. Okay.
And so many of my pals seem to be having trouble finishing their tasks. I feel like this is a cry for help. We'll
What are you
oblige
feeding
them.
him?
Berries. I got a farm for a few of them. And I say a few of them, I mean I've got farms on both of my bases so far. But
you like
most of their
almonds.
sustenance comes from caprities and farming the berries from them.
Do you have the Capridy run a farm, or do they actually just live in your ranch?
Well, I mean, I've got a farm and caprities on the ranch,
Hmm.
so I offer alternatives. You know, like
So
Pal
fresh
made
grown
or
and
homegrown.
fresh palled.
pal made or fresh grown. So you know, options.
Dead. I did not know that Excadrill is fast enough to outspeed a Gardevoir.
Peculiar.
Coulier.
Oh yeah. Your hobbies on air?
I think that woman was annoyed that Opal is turning this gym challenge into a recruitment. You have completed the mission. Would you like to immediately challenge? No. I want to go to the reception area. I like how it says you are quick to give up.
Ah yes. Quick to give up.
Yep.
That's what the kids are calling it.
Never gonna give, never gonna give. Never gonna give, you give. Never gonna give, you give. Never gonna give, you give. And give you.
Never gonna give a shit.
And never gonna say good shit.
Never gonna tell a shit.
Or
and
shit
hurt
you.
Time to see if it was worth making this semi-auto rifle. The M1 Grand.
I'm still using my epic crossbow because I have a basically infinite supply of arrows. I incidentally made several thousand of them.
I mean, this isn't the worst. It's alright.
We caught a missile launcher syndicate thug and the Gatling gun syndicate thug.
Nice.
So,
I caught a Flamer Syndicate.
nice.
By the way, the Flamers can do kindling, and they have a level 2.
We discovered that one of the bounty humans, Dart, also has fire.
Nice.
And there's another bounty human that definitely has fire because her whole thing is being an arsonist.
Yeah, Pyromaniac.
Pyromaniac, arsonist, it's basically the same thing.
Potato, potato.
Tomato, tomato.
Mickey Mouse.
Clubhouse? Hot dog, hot dog.
Inside, it's fun inside.
All problems solved at the
Oh,
Mickey
wait.
Mouse.
Those are all pals from my farm.
Other
They
bounty
also
humans have cooling. The
They also have
Sakurajima
capital.
faction, yeah. We found out that Turncoat is so cool and like casually sitting down that they can cool your food in the cooler. Not that cooling matters anymore because we have a guild chest, but
Oh, yeah.
it becomes important later. Alright, I think we're probably gonna end after we beat up Opal. We started a little late, but we gotta end around
Yeah.
3.
The way it be is the be it way.
I suppose it's a bit late to introduce myself, but I'm Opal, the gym leader. I've gotten a good look at how you handled those quizzes. The last part of the mission is me. Let me have a look at how you and your Pokemon behave.
Maybe for the last time, I don't want your Quiznos.
I like how power gave the humans enough to be fully functional. Like, people are gonna do this anyway. Humans might as well let them min-max their slavery. To be fair, the main problem was
slavery.
there were no electricity ones. I think the only possible ones were like the genetic researchers. But even then, they might not have been good at it. You could get the human-powered wheel, which requires handiwork to generate electricity. But then they made Zoe and Griswold, which technically counts as a human.
Question. Do you know my nickname?
You're the wizard. I think. A speed boost. I will take that to the bank. That, and you catch a police officer who's riding a Greyhound for electricity. Yeah. I haven't figured out how to get a police officer riding a Rayhound. Is that just part of the wanted level? No! Don't get fucked, Heaven's Blade. Kick its ass!
Gum.
Gum, gum, violence.
Go,
What
gadget,
is my
violence.
favorite color?
You like purple. Go, go, gadget, fuck this shit.
Go, gadget, divorce.
Go, 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 Cubs, go. He should go, stab a dude now.
Once a go, twice a no, 3 times yes, and 4 times whoa.
I will kill you and I'll stab you and we'll go to a new show.
Eating cherries, that's what I did for 3 days.
Now that I am all the way here, I'll eat cherries off the graves. Yay!
In my dream, she still doth haunt me. Broken garment,
Heaven's
soaked in brine.
blade has grown real
And
strong.
I used to love her.
Heaven's
Now she's
blade can
gone,
do
I'm
real
all
violence and we'll be all fucking killed.
You're a peanut, you're a peanut, you're a peanut, you're a peanut. Laughing mightily at the sightly of this frickin' European. And
You're,
the whole
you're not a
joke
day
of
over
that,
16.
by the way, the whole joke of that, which would never be understood normally, by the by, is this is Mr. Peanut. Or this is a song about Mr. Peanut.
I have no idea who that is.
The Planters Peanut.
Oh.
Mr. Peanut.
My
Just
morning
him.
tea is kicking in, not a moment too soon. Ah, Creamy, I'm going to use you to cream my enemies.
Ah. Why is your tea creamy? What kind of tea are you making?
Cream. I got Opal's age as 16. Most of the time I just mashed A. Don't get fucked, Heaven's Blade. Take after Noi. Nobody wants him. Ha ha ha. Kill the cake! You almost killed the cake.
You lack pink, let me give you some. Wah!
Just throws a
Given-
bunch of cards at you.
She's giving you that strain. Run. Run, Fushigi, run.
Run, bitch, run. Sword Boy just soloed a gym leader using only one Pokemon. Lady, nobody wants your pink. 42 next.
Your pink is lacking, but you're a good trainer.
Don't let no lady use they, cause that won't be cream. That's expired yogurt. A drill to pierce the heavens. Damn right. That's why her name is Heaven's Blade. I admit, I kind of like that every battle ends on a handshake.
Yeah, it's pretty neat.
I guess it makes sense for like a formal sporting event style thing. I I think she's the only gym leader to give out these rewards right here. You got your TM? Okay. We're going to Soychester. Hold on now. Forgot a few errands to run in Hammerlock. Care to join me? I'll find my own way. Alright. And with that, we are going to call it here for tonight.
It be the way it be.
Hey, Froth, I found something weird in my food bowl. And not like food bowl on the floor. I mean like bowl that contained food some time ago before I consumed it. But it's like almost like alphabet soup letters, and they spell out something weird, almost like a message.
That is weird.
Yeah.
Did the I will ask though. Did you have a rather rotund and a tall but also rotund woman who used to be both of them used to be trapeze sisters and seemed to be made out of like clay or something, with like 3 stuffed Scotty Terrier or whatever dogs come in and start like stabbing your spaghettos with like chopsticks or something till they meshed up and made a word?
No. Honestly, that sounds
that-
terrifying.
Yeah, that's what happened to me. I was just eating my spaghettos.
The fuck
that
happened with
happened.
those people?
I don't fucking know.
Well, I
So,
know one
anyway,
thing.
what did your thing say?
Those weird rotund tall women, they were not being excellent to each other.
Well, they should have partied on. Let's see, they're women, so they should have partied on dudettes, but they didn't even party on dudes or dude-theys. Not even dudettes. I'm not even sure if they understood what it meant to
Yeah.
party on truly.
It's so sad.
Like-
They couldn't even dude queer.
Yeah, or I can't say the other one, but yeah. The other thing was that there was this like big blue Russian dude who helped with the cleanup of Chernobyl, and he had a circus of mice. He jumped
is-
off the balcony to say hi and goodbye or something. I don't
That
know.
is so crazy.
There's a lot of weird shit going on here,
Yeah.
man. Like this one time,